Hey, what's up, man? When I was grade 9 and 10, my life was very dull, like a barren wasteland. If I were to go back to that time, I wouldn't be having so much fun because I was lonely at that time. I was in my lonely chapter of life where I didn't had many friends after transferring to the new school. I thought that I was gonna be having so much fun. I thought I was gonna have a fun life, but I actually messed my social life by being antisocial or acting like some loner kid who eats alone in the cafeteria lunch. That kind of ruined my social life, and it was hard for me to make friends. It was hard for me to talk to other people, and because of my first impressions, I made people not talk to me somehow, if that's what you can call it. I didn't give a good vibe or a good impression to let other people think that I'm approachable or sociable. Over time, as I moved through my chapters of grade 9 and 10, it felt very lonely and it felt like my life was dull. I felt like I had no hope at all. I didn't have any passions, although I was already in self improvement. I was just following what a Pakistani bald guy was saying. I was eventually doing those stuff, but I fell off. I didn't do much. I always procrastinated, and my life was kind of a bit negative because I've had negative mindsets. I've had a lot of negative thoughts on me because I wasn't able to have much fun on the year. So I was just inside most of the time playing games, playing Roblox games that I actually love and I actually enjoyed since during my childhood. And I only had a small online life where I was in an online community and I was very well known there. So I spent most of my days, grade 9 and 10, talking in this online community and making a social life there. But and only found time to like enjoy myself by playing games and interacting with the online community that I was once in. But now I'm retired just recently. So if your life is dull like me, and if your life was like no friends, no passions, no interests, no hobbies, then this video is actually for you. Of course, I was once in that life where I didn't have much to do and I would just spend most of my days inside my room, and I would go out like once in a while, but it's only with my family, and I would only run and exercise for a bit, but I didn't have any motivation, so I would end my jogging session very quickly. So if you're like me, what I want you to do is think of the things that you've always wanted to do in your life, like what actually makes you happy, or think of your childhood where doing something that made you happy. For example, you were recording a video. I doubt that, but or if you're actually playing games and you had so much fun, why don't you go revisit that game that you once loved, or do some things that would actually make the child version of yourself happy again. But bro, I don't have anything that makes me happy. My life fucking sucks right now. Okay, you can't think of anything that you want to do, like going out or exploring, or maybe hobbies that you've thrown away. But if your life's dull, why don't you try to reconnect with your old self, like the old self where you had a lot of hobbies, a lot of passions. This could be like basketball, this could be like the sport that you once quit, or maybe this could be the game that you once quit. Try going back to that and see where that takes you. Maybe it won't be for you, maybe it may be for you, but once you enjoy it, there, you can have that as your hobby, you can have that as your goal. But if you've never had anything in your life, the best advice that I could give you is trying new things. That's where you will find your passion. That's where you'll find the things that you truly want in life. Maybe your purpose, your goals, or maybe something that you want to do long term. You cannot find it by just sitting in the room and then immediately clicks once you find that in your mind, or once that comes up in your mind. Like, I might just sit in my room. Oh, I finally found my life's purpose. That doesn't work. You gotta try new things. You gotta go explore into the unknown. You gotta go on an adventure on trying new things. That's why I advise you, if you lack passion in life and your life is very dull, just go outside, go explore, go live an adventure, maybe see what works out for you. Maybe there are things that won't, and there's some that will actually work out for you. Like, go try new sports like basketball, tennis, pickleball, other hobbies like arts, creation, maybe even content creation, or learning how to start a business. trying new things and trying to explore what's best for you or not, it will give you new opportunities and new ideas for you to grow. You'll even meet new people and go to more places just by trying out new things, like socializing to people, going out on a place or a restaurant that you haven't tried, and trying new hobbies. You will get a lot of connections. You will get like creative ideas and opportunities for you to grow. But not only that, maybe doing those hobbies, side hustles, creation, going to new places, trying out new sports, and talking to other people, you'll learn and you'll grow. And maybe by talking to other people as well, or trying new things, maybe you'll find your life's purpose. Maybe you'll find your life's goal. Maybe you'll eventually find what to do in life as long as you keep going out and explore. Here are 3 principles that you should do. So you better try out new hobbies, you better go out to new places, and you better talk to people or strangers that you haven't talked to before. That's how you'll expand and grow as a person. That's how you'll turn your life from a barren wasteland to a garden full of flowers. You just don't get your life better by just staying in the room and thinking what you should do. You should actually take action and explore what's best for you, explore what you really like and what you really don't. That's how you'll grow. That's how you'll obtain those passions, and that's how you'll obtain maybe what you want in life. I've been there. I've been in times where I feel lost, and all I did was just trying new things, realize that nobody's coming to save me and I won't find my passion in like one day and everything will go click. So all I did was just go try new things, go explore, and I found that content creation is actually best for me because I love sharing ideas, and I've tried cooking as well, and I actually love the food that I make. So that's the power of actually trying new things, trying new hobbies, going to new places. And going to new places as well, you will get like maybe ideas if you don't have a girlfriend just yet, and if you plan to have like a girlfriend in the future, maybe that place can be a good dating spot for you when you and your loved one will finally like get into a relationship together. That's how powerful trying new things can be. It's never too late to start, man. You gotta try new things, you gotta try new ideas, new hobbies, talking to other people, and that's how you will grow. That's how your life gets better. So if you've been watching my videos and if you've learned from this, I appreciate a subscribe button and a like as well, so that other people will know what I'm talking about and they can eventually learn from me and get their lives changed. And you'll not also miss out on great bangers like this video. I won't say it's a banger though, but it's very educational and a lot of people will learn from me as I speak to the camera. So yeah, peace out and thank you for watching. Hope you take action, and I hope your life will get better.